filming. I'm gonna go back to another one.
Okay.
You don't know how badly I want to shake all them off, and I know I'm gonna have to. Cora and I left work, went and got something to eat real quick. Went and picked up some chicks that she had for home to raise. Pulled in to put the chicks away. This is what we got hanging here. This, I don't know if the camera is going to actually give you a representation of the size of this swarm. It's huge. I'm going to put it in 2 deep boxes and hope they stay. They'll be a honey maker. All my hives still look like they're full of bees. I didn't think I had one had this many bees in it right now. Who knows? Anyway, we want to get these girls tucked away before it gets dark. We're going to attempt to just clip and carry over to the hive, shake them in, put frames on top of them and the lid, and hope they're willing to stay with us. So just keep watching. We're going to roll that beautiful bee footage. Are you still rolling that beautiful bee footage?
Yep.
Reassure me that this is all going to go good, right?
You're right. Do you think this came from one of our hives or somewhere else?
You know, anything's possible. They could have come from anywhere, I suppose. But the truth is, I just would prefer to think that they came from here. I don't know. I sure don't know what hive it would have been out of, but that is a pile of bees. That is 2 deep boxes worth right there. It's been a long, long time since I had a swarm so big I had to use 2 deeps to put them in.
The ones up on the hill aren't strong enough, are they?
Nope. Nope. That is a big, big swarm of bees. All right, we've abandoned, Cora and I have abandoned about every idea that we started with. And we're just hoping we're making the right move now. They're tucked in pretty good. Temperatures dropping down pretty fast. They're not super flighty. Get them trimmed up here where hopefully they'll go in a box without much problem.
That's a big swarm.
This is a large swarm of bees. Yes, it is. This could quite possibly be a record. For us anyway. I know I'm moving around a lot. You just gonna kind of slowly stay with me. Getting dark. We want to get this done before it does. And I don't want to knock all these off on the ground. Here's my little difficulty right here. They've always got to have some of these mixed in with them. All right, you just hold on the bees. I'm gonna take these little boogers here. We'll go start getting the box seasoned with them.
Okay. Good.
How's the bees holding up?
Pretty good.
I got one more limb that's off in the middle of that. And I'm thinking it's pretty well dug in there with them.
Mm-hmm.
If I could get it pulled over there to that biggest limb. Without making a mess here. Knocking a bunch of bees loose. Element of surprise, Corey, that's what we're going for. We want them to be tight enough and stuck good enough that when I carry them over there and shake them off.
How many bees do you think that is?
Oh my goodness, I don't know. A bunch. I hope my little clippers will cut that limb. Don't you?
Yeah.
All right, I've kind of got started here and there ain't much I can do but go on. Okay?
Okay.
So you just keep an eye on your old papa here. And we're gonna try not to mess this up. All right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
What?
That limb's gonna be a problem. They're just gonna come loose right there.
Oh, yeah.
Did they just come completely loose?
Yeah, they're separating. I think you might want to carry both at the same time, if you can.
Well, I've got them both caught.
And I wouldn't squeeze the bottom of your hand too much.
Well, that was actually better than I thought it would go.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's heavy. About 8, 9, 10 pounds. I don't know.
You gonna shake?
I'd almost rather them just kind of filter themselves down in there.
Pretty sure one landed in my hair.
Yeah, well, if you have to, you know the deal, don't touch them.
I know.
I don't want to really shake them and get them stirred up. They act like they're going to go ahead and go down. You kind of keep filming. I'm going to go back and put another one.
Okay.
Oh, you can smell them down in there. Smell like confused, upset, and honey all at the same time. Alright, you still got me covered?
Yep. You gonna have to shake those off?
The bees that's still on this limb. My goodness.
Just keep going down.
Alright, let me go back. I want to get that as much clean. See them loading on the frame.
You got some confused bees over there.
You got what?
Some confused bees.
Confused bees?
Yep, they don't know where their swarm went.
Don't know whether to stay or go, do they?
Yeah.
You don't know how badly I want to shake all them off, and I know I'm going to have to, but... Alright, you just keep an eye on them.
Okay. Did they all crawl up there?
90% of them. Loaded right up. I'll go back and get the last of them. Now look at that, I spilt more bees then than I did when I cut that limb. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Are they filtering down?
Looks like it. I like the smell.
That is neat, isn't it?
Is that their like swarm pheromone?
Yep.
It smells like what do you call it? You better shake them.
Right, are you where you feel like you're safe?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep. Most of them went in the box.
That's old Operation Clean Sweep right there.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna get the other frame.
Okay.
So far, so good. What do you think?
Pretty good. That went pretty good for a size swarm that big.
Better to be lucky than good, right?
Yeah. Have you ever cut a limb and then like missed the limb and they fell on the floor?
I cut one up there in that pine tree, trying to cut it and hold it. You always pick these scraps up and look, because she could be left right here. Alright, I'm gonna go try to get the remainder. What about right here? Just don't know where everybody's at yet.
Yeah.
Boy, they don't even act like they want to come out of that hole, do they?
Nope.
Those come down off the cedar limb and went in the hole.
Huh.
Started fanning.
How many are left over here?
Yeah. This little wad right here. Not many, probably 45, 50 bees. None of which is a queen.
Are you just gonna leave those there?
Huh?
You're just gonna leave those there?
Say that one more time.
Are you just gonna leave those there?
Yeah, I think so. See them getting up off the ground?
Yeah.
They'll go over there to that hive. Go back to the hive they come from or something.
They'll go somewhere.
What?
They'll go somewhere.
They will go somewhere. But they know that spot's gone. Look at them. Look at them. They're coming, going with me. Kind of watch where you filming there. I seen you didoing. You had a bee on you, didn't you?
I had several bees on me at one time.
Yeah, but like a true trooper, like the wizard. The wizard himself. You and him would not move or mess up the video. You'd take a sting for the team, wouldn't you? Huh?
Yep.
Take a sting for the team. Jason will be proud of you. He would be proud of you. I'm proud of you. All right, girls, go on. Y'all been through a lot to get smushed by the cover. Cora, I kind of feel like out of all that actually worked pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
We're gonna lay that right there for these over here to smell.
Is there pheromone on the
Yes, there
tree?
are. There are. Well, here's old Pistol. Where you been, Pistol? You been up there worrying about them chicks, huh? Cora told you what'll happen. She told you what'll happen if you end up messing with them chickens. All right. May the 3rd.
5th.
I told you how this happened. Cora and I picked up chicks, had supper, came home, pulled up to put up the chicks. Monster swarm, folks. I'm telling you, that's a monster swarm. Between 8 and 10 pounds of bees. You saw it all happen right there just like it happened. We got a little bit of time before dark. I think that always helps the bees if you can work it out and hit that slot in there of dusky dark to dark. Bunch of bees, two deep boxes worth of bees. Cora and I enjoyed doing this. Let's face it, everybody likes to catch a swarm. So until we see you again, roll that beautiful bee footage. Thanks for watching.